Even while staring at the red-hot iron rod, the boy did not blink even once. This was proof of his courage. The leader asked him, "Why didn't you lower your head?" The boy replied, "I am not afraid." Then the leader picked up a boiling kettle and poured tea leaves into everyone's glasses. They were all skilled in martial arts. After that, he poured boiling hot water into the glasses. But no one could endure the pain of the scalding water except the boy. He endured the heat because he was different from the others. Finally, the leader told only him to drink the hot water. Without the slightest fear, the boy drank it. The leader was proud and said, "Whoever can cut off the head of the North Sea gangs, master, and bring it to me will become the hero of this gang and my son." But the leader could trust no one except this boy. The boy reached the master of the North Sea gang. But that master was no ordinary opponent. He had years of experience. Before his sharp sword, hundreds of heads had bowed. Even so, the boy did not feel fear. He fought. The master struck again and again, but the boy kept saving himself. Though young in age, he lacked no experience. The master broke his sword. Even then, the boy continued fighting unarmed. At one point, he grabbed the master's sword and moved forward, shaking the master's jaw with a single punch. Then he leaped up and struck the nerve in the master's head, snatched the sword from his hand and threw it back at him. The master survived that blow, but the sword flew and embedded itself into a pillar. After that, the boy gave the master no further chance. With a punch to the chest, he turned the master into a victim of his own sword. The master never imagined that his own sword would become the cause of his death. The boy had finished his task. But returning with the head was impossible, because the entire gang had surrounded him. He fought with several of them and jumped down with one of them. As soon as he landed, the gang surrounded him from both sides. Even in the face of death, he did not feel fear. With fire blazing in his angry eyes, he charged toward the enemies. His martial arts skills were so exceptional that no one could even touch him. His hands were like hammers. One punch shattered a pillar. But the enemies kept increasing. At that moment, one of his companions threw a bundle of fireworks down below. The sound of fireworks filled the air, and smoke spread everywhere. Taking advantage of that moment, his companion escaped with him. Although the boy was critically injured, he was unconscious. Seeing this, the leader was so pleased that he accepted the boy as his own son.